Okay. You can get off mute.
I am. How do I sound?
You
One,
sound
two.
great. One, two
Great.
to the two to the three to the four.
I know. Microphone check. One, two, 1, 2. Um, I'm looking at my Gucci. It's about that time. No, really. The reason why we are convened here this morning, afternoon, depending on where you are in the world, is because I just saw something very uh, troubling. But I'm going to be completely transparent here, and this is why we're here. Is when I first saw something. I won't get into what I saw just yet, but when I first saw something, I, I'm embarrassed to say it, but I was laughing hysterically, and I felt bad about it. I immediately talked to Sassy. I said, "Look, this isn't right," and let me get into detail on what I'm talking about. Blue Wolf Phoenix, my guy, Blue Wolf Phoenix. I'm telling you, he has a video that was taken from Rico's live. Um, Most of us know who Rico is. I like Rico, so this isn't a bashing thing. We're not here to bash anybody, but we are here to talk about a few things in relations to what happened. Um, so Blue Wolf Phoenix has a video of Rico sitting on a couch, and Rico all of a sudden stops his commentary. This is all on camera, stands up and uses a balled up fist to hit the cat. I mean, with all of his might. I mean, it was like Mike Tyson. And it was in the moment, I was like, oh my God, this is funny. And it was on top of that, it was with Blue Wolf Phoenix's commentary because he was like, you know how Blue Wolf Phoenix is. He's real over the top. So, and then I told I told Sassy, I said, look, um, I laughed at this. And she was like, there's nothing funny about this. There's nothing funny about this. And she went in without any hyperbolic commentary. She restated what actually happened. And then I felt really bad about laughing. And it brought to mind how we are desensitized in these sectors because we see over the top stuff. We see people urinating on people's deceased relatives' photos, just people putting up people's family members in caskets. So we get this desensitized as a group, and it's something that needs to be called out. But I'm not really going to go into real detail in regards to that. I want to talk about two separate things because I used to be a cat owner, a Persian that was CFA registered. For those who don't know, Cat Fancier Association, uh, and I really love cats. And when Sassy restated what had happened without any injections, just pure what happened, it kind of made me sick, and I wanted to. And I said, we got to talk about this because there's no reason why I should initially been and to be completely honest, I was looking at it out of the corner of my eye. I was doing something else. I don't really focus too much on things, but I'm not trying to distance myself from my abhorrent behavior. But I do want to just say that Rico, buddy, you can't do that, man. And I'm not here to bash you about that, but you abuse. I don't think that's the first time you've done that. And you didn't appear to be drunk or anything like that. You just got irritated and took it out on that poor cat. And that that we can't have. We can't have Rico as much as I like you and Sassy likes you. You can't go around abusing animals. And also, I have to take myself to task. I can't go around initially laughing at that and thinking it's funny. So I just wanted to, I don't know if others, I see Betty White said it's not funny, and you are correct, Betty, but it would be completely disingenuous of me to say, hey, I didn't initially laugh. And I don't know how many people in our audience are going to really admit to that at first. I think Rick Reed has put up on his wall that he thought that was like hysterical when he rewatched it. I only watched it once. And then when Sassy retold it, I was like, oh my God, this is bad. Did you want to jump in here?
Yeah, Rico is here. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Rico, I did not abuse no animal. Yeah, Rico, you punched the shit out of that cat. That is abuse. That is not, that's not prudent, Rico. That is not prudent, honey. That's what Langston just said.
And
We
and
really
we
like you.
hold on, babe. We do have Bella the cat here. Bella, if the cat wants to come up here and say some words, because we do allow victims to speak here. We don't believe in victims being passive. And if you do want to come up, Bella the cat, we do want to hear from you. We have an open platform here.
Yeah, and it's a troll trying to make fun of it. I don't think this is funny. I mean, Langston can't help himself. He's a funny guy, and we both are. We say things, and it's always everything's a fucking joke, you know? No, not us. You can't accuse us of always wanting to label you something bad. We never talk disparaging about you, and we're not now. You fucking punched. You got, because now you're going to irritate me, Rico. Because one thing I do is tell the motherfucking truth. You're a truth teller. That's what you say, right? That's what you say, right? So let me tell the truth. I don't know what the fuck the cat was doing. It looked like the cat was licking you. Maybe the cat is new. Maybe the cat was, somebody said that the cat was biting on you. I don't care what the fucking cat. That's like Langston saying I was licking on him. So he got the fuck up off of his bed, balled up his fist, and punched me in my motherfucking face. That is not okay, Rico. The only reason why we're coming live, two reasons. Number one, it appears to us that you're spiraling out of control if you're going to not even have the wherewithal to not do that on camera.
And he seems to be in denial. Click the link, Rico, if you want to, because
Please,
like I
please,
said, we're not here. We're not really here to attack you, but we do have to let you know when you're wrong. We're not just going to, some of these other content creators may just turn a blind eye to this. But and the reason why we titled this live this, because we don't know if you saw the documentary, but a lot of serial killers start by torturing animals. You understand what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying? So
Rico.
Yeah.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Rico, we like you, so
I
this
guess
isn't an attack.
Rico always the topic of discussion of these YouTube streets.
You
That's
make
what's gonna
yourself
keep
the
you.
topic, so we're not going to
I
do
guess
that
I do
today.
make myself the
You
topic
do make
because
yourself the
I am
topic.
that motherfucker that everybody gonna make
You
comments
are
on
that
about me. I
motherfucker.
am that
Let's
motherfucker.
talk about the.
I can help that problem.
Calm down.
If
Calm
I,
No,
down.
I take
we're
a piss
calm.
or shit,
Let's talk.
motherfuckers gonna be commenting and commenting about it. If I go take a piss or shit on my own goddamn
Not
toilet.
us. Not us.
So
Give us our due respect. Not us. We don't treat you that way. So if you think Sassy and Langston are coming live, do you not think that that is a telltale sign that that shit was fucked the fuck up?
that's y'all opinion.
You
That's
You
don't
don't
y'all
think
think
it was
it,
opinion.
so?
you
Then
don't
But
think
your
it was
opinion.
wrong,
He apparently not. I'm going on mute. Go ahead, babe.
Rico? You don't think it was wrong to like be angry, so angry at the cat for whatever the cat was doing that you punched it, stood up and punched it, which means you had the full weight behind you, a balled up fist. You don't think anything was wrong with that, Rico?
no, honestly, no, I don't think nothing was wrong with it because at the same motherfucking time, y'all can say what y'all want to. I deal with all types of animals, and I had animals back in my day before I even came here as a curator on YouTube. So, and I even have the tattoo on my own hands to prove it. Okay, so at the end of the day, I could really care less. No, I don't feel bad for doing it because the cat was literally biting me, would literally bit me while I was getting off the phone on my live.
Uh,
And the cat bit me in my hand. That's just like any stray cat, any stray dog. If you picking up a stray dog, you know the what's going to be the concussions of picking up a stray animal. Just regardless, the instinct,
Repercussions.
right? So
The
my thing
repercussions.
was,
Yeah,
bitch,
let's
I'm
not hang
gonna
up on
tell
that.
you, don't try to bite me when I'm up here trying to give you a helping hand and this and that and the third. No, that just like a child. So y'all gonna say as a black parent that y'all don't chastise y'all kids if y'all child
My
get on
parents
me.
never
I don't
punched
want to
me
hear
in
all
the
that old
face.
story type of white shit. Oh, we don't chastise our
My
kids.
parents
We
never
don't
punched me
put
in
them
the
in
face.
timeout. I don't
Hold
My
want
on.
to hear all
parents
that
never
fake ass
punched
Hold
me in
on.
the
white
Hold
face.
on.
type
Hold
shit.
on. Rico, let me ask you a question now.
Because
Uh,
first of all, Langston, you a wannabe ass white guy or whatever.
mhm,
I don't want to
right.
hear all that motherfucking type
Oh
of shit.
God.
We know
Rico.
in the motherfucking hood,
So now black people abuse animals.
any
That's
type
where we're going.
of
Black
the
people say
football
it's
player.
okay to abuse
Let him
animals.
let him talk. Let him talk, Sassy.
Yeah, yeah. So just like the
Okay.
football
This is
player,
good.
whatever, had his fighting dogs. We know that a lot of motherfucking black people in this community or whatever, we have people that had to train their dogs to go out here and have fighting matches and out here doing all types of shit. So don't
Yeah,
tell me what the fuck to do with my
but
animal. Y'all
Rick,
like out here tell where he got criticized to the football player or whatever with
yeah,
that
Michael Vick. Michael
with
Vick.
the bat with the dog or whatever. But
Yeah,
at the same
Michael
time,
Vick.
tell
Yeah, but
nobody to
Rico, let
train
me
or raise their
let me
kids.
Okay.
Rico, let me say this. I owned a Persian, and I didn't get my Persian declawed. I got her as a kitten. I didn't get her declawed because it's inhumane. So when the kitten would sometimes would scratch into my skin, especially when I would bring her outside or there was another animal in the house, it would get real scared and start scratching. And at no point did I get like to the point where I felt I needed to strangle a cat or punch it with all of my might. I mean, we have to show some self-control, Rico, and it has nothing to
I
do
do
with
have
being
self
black.
control. People act like I'm just like this outraged type of person. I have all this anger. Like, no, I don't. I love people. I want to be loved, and I don't even get love. So for me, caring for an animal, why can't nobody want me to be happy? Like everybody always make a comment. Not even you, Sassy, but I'm just saying everybody here
Mhm.
on these YouTube streets. Everybody makes commentary about Rico. I don't give a damn if I move from Maryland, from DC, Detroit. I can move right now from New York. Bitches is still make commentary about Rico. I'm sick of that shit. Motherfuckers just don't want me to be happy and just don't want to see me happy. That's the
Rico,
point that I came up on
Rico,
this platform to say.
Rico.
I don't
We
give a fuck
pull for
about your opinion, whether if I abuse or anything. The point is, motherfuckers don't want to see Rico happy or Rico succeed in life or do anything
Rico,
positive.
can I play the clip?
Play the clip.
Go ahead. You guys continue to talk. I'm gonna get the clip ready. Go ahead.
yeah.
That's the whole thing. I can, like I said, before I went even met this damn cat, I was going to get my motherfucking haircut as a goddamn vlog. That what I do on these YouTube streets, what nobody else don't do on these YouTube streets in this beef sector, because the beef sector is goddamn boring. It ain't no motherfucking content. It ain't nothing. But they want to make this into motherfucking content because the beef sector is so goddamn dry out here in these
Well,
motherfucking streets. Y'all
well,
can't find nothing else better to y'all ain't talking about all the other shit that what's going on that I can name up. But y'all want
Rico.
to talk about Rico motherfucking life. If I take a piss or a shit, my goddamn self, y'all motherfuckers to be come on here making content about that.
Rick,
It ain't got nothing to do with no animal. It's just motherfuckers don't like Rico, period. And Rico is content for y'all motherfuckers here on YouTube. So I'm gonna give y'all the motherfucking content so y'all can go and make y'all ass in check.
Rico, have I ever made you or Sassy has ever made you content before?
No, but what you do, Langston, is jump on motherfucking panels and give
Yeah.
your motherfucking 2 cents.
Which I have a right to do. You would agree, right? I have that right.
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 Okay. But
And
my
if
thing is, as long as you've been on these YouTube streets, you already know. All y'all know. They're gonna make content about Rico regardless of
yeah,
what
but
Rico do.
I don't think we in the streets have ever seen anyone actively abuse an animal
I
live
didn't
on
actually
camera.
abuse nothing. Y'all out here making something out of the video. I didn't abuse no motherfucking animal.
Well,
Okay.
What I
Okay.
did was
let's look
send
at the
my
video. Let's
Let's
look
look
at
at
the
the.
video, really,
Yeah,
Rico.
it's okay. Yeah, you don't have to agree with us, but we just want to make sure that
Give
you.
a disclaimer that this for people who may be sensitive about certain things in relations to animals abuse. This may not be for you. Just turn away for a few seconds.
Okay, well, it's okay, we can talk about it.
Hold on, Rico. Hold on. I'm allowing you to. Okay, hold on.
Of verbal abuse on this motherfucker.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But we're not. What we're talking about, Rico. We have to be respectful of each other speaking. You said that I
am. I'm
okay.
sorry, but
that's okay. I know you're
asking.
upset, and I'm not trying to stop you from being upset at us or anybody about the narrative. But thank you for coming up. Allow me. And Blue Wolf, if you're out there, I'm playing your video, child. If you strike it, you know, nigga. I hope you don't. But come on.
Oh, I'll throw you.
Okay.
I'll throw you $10, Blue Wolf. Don't worry.
Thank you. Okay. Hold on. And everybody, can you please go on mute because there's some background. So this is what. Let me just set this up. This is what happened. Langston and I were talking. We're chit chat on our Sunday afternoon like we normally do. Blue Wolf came live. We saw this video. Langston had an immediate let me mute you, Rico. Langston had an immediate reaction of laughter because he's laughing at Blue Wolf. He's half looking at the video. I said to him, this shit is not fucking funny. Look at Rico, why are you unmuting yourself when you have background? Let me mute you, please. Allow me. So I told Langston, hey, you know what I'm saying? I understand the laughing. I gave an example of when I laughed at something that was insensitive. And I said, I'm not judging you, babe, but if you look at this, if you actually look at what happened, this is what the fuck happened.
Yeah, and listen to Blue Wolf's commentary too. That's what kind of made me laugh. I feel really bad about it now, but
yeah, we don't want to give excuses of you laughing, but
there's no excuse.
The point is that the reason why we're coming live is not to beat up on Rico. I'm so glad that he hit the link. We do not talk behind people's back. We want to talk in front of your face. We want you to give your commentary, which you're going to allow Rico to do. However, this is what we felt, and because we like Rico is the reason why we're coming at this the way that we're coming at this. Okay, so this is what happened, and this is what we saw. One moment.
All right, sorry about that, you guys. I was just on the phone.
We're gonna see Rico hit a punch a cat, you guys.
Like that, but I'm back. Sit your ass down, bitch. You try to do it again.
Y'all saw that? He punched a cat for no reason. That cat didn't do anything to you. Why? Why would you hit a cat for? That cat didn't do anything to you.
See, I just had to fuck her up. I just had to slap this bitch.
And you admit you.
I don't give a fuck.
You can hear the cat crying.
Blue Wolf, hide that bed in the future, man.
God.
All right, sorry about that, you guys. I was just on the phone. So I know y'all were saying it wasn't no sound and nothing like that, but I'm back. Sit your ass down.
Why? Why would you do that?
Try to do it again.
You took that cat off the street just so you can beat the shit out of it. That's why he took the cat off the street, so he can have something to beat the shit out of. You need to be in jail, bitch. I'm done.
Okay.
That was a tough watch.
That's what we saw.
Between the abusing of the cat and that bed in the corner.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Here y'all go. Like, I wish you would stop saying that. I really wish you would stop saying that, because the way that it look or appear, yeah, it may look like I just hit a cat and just swung on the cat for no reason. No. The cat literally bit me on my head.
We're not arguing that it was for no reason. The cats, dogs, turtles, mice, they bite, whatever your pet is, they do shit just like kids that they're not supposed to do. We're not arguing that you just got up and hit the cat, Rico. We're saying that the cat did something to you to irritate you, and your first response was to get up with all of your might and sucker punch the fucking cat. You didn't tap the cat on the butt. You didn't scold the cat. There are other ways to admonish the cat. Hold on, babe.
At least give the cat a fair one.
Hold on. There are other ways to admonish that cat for doing something that they're not supposed to do. What you just did scared the shit out of me for you. because these people don't fuck with you, Rico. These people only have to make one call. You mentioned Michael Vick. The motherfucker lost his whole career. You have to learn self-control. It's part of your issue of why you are where you are. And then you're trying to actually come up here, which I am grateful that you clicked the link because I would prefer to talk to you. So don't get it twisted. But you actually coming up here to defend yourself, and other than saying, I saw it again and that was fucked up. That tells me that your self-control meter is off, Rico.
Okay, I understand what y'all saying, but at the same time, I'm still not gonna feel bad about it because I didn't. I still don't feel like I did anything wrong. It's all about chastising. And yes, if your child do something bad, okay, we just gonna say because I don't know if y'all have kids or not. Okay, but I know I don't have kids. But if I know if I did have a child, just like my mother, just like we was all raised by our mothers. Okay. Some people might not have their mothers, but at the same time, if you was raised by your mother or your parent, they chastise your ass. And I mean,
They
some white
never
people don't
punched
do
me
that.
in the face. Did your parents punch you in the face?
Hell yeah, my
Okay.
grandma would too. My grandma,
Okay.
like my grandma did when I was in a grocery store stealing in the middle of daylight or whatever. She
She punched
whooped
you in
my
the face.
ass right in front of everybody in that grocery store and punched my ass right in
I
that
asked you a
motherfucking
very
grocery store.
specific question. They punched you in the face. That was normal behavior,
Yes,
correct?
yes,
Okay.
they did. Yes,
Okay.
that's what my family would do.
Okay.
If it was something like that or something like that or chastise, yes. That's how black people and that's how I know
Well,
I
not
was
not
raised.
not black people. Hold on, man.
Not black
Some black people, but
some
not
white
all.
people, some
Yeah,
Asian people, some Indian
exactly,
people, some
exactly.
fucked up people. Stop putting everything fucked up on black people and thinking that it's normal. My
Yeah.
parents fucking hold on. My parents got in my motherfucking ass, okay? My parents did not fucking play. Did my dad or my mom ever ball up their fucking fist and punch me in the face? Absolutely not. What has happened to you has become normalized. It's not normal, Rico.
Hold on. Let's just read because there are some sympathizers for abuse in the audience. Let's look at one. There's a Quiet Storm. Let's hear what Quiet Storm has to say. I will say I understand Rico also. No one made no commentary. Oh, this poor grammar. No one made no commentary on how Rico lived and the cat brought the cat food, etc. As soon as he hit the cat from reflex, he gets dragged. Mm, mm,
Is
And
that
Miss
how you
Toby, let
feel?
me tell you something.
Hold
I am
on.
so
No,
sick
no, no,
of
no, no,
your
no, no,
ass,
no.
Miss Toby. Cause
No.
bitch,
Okay.
you be up all up in these goddamn
Okay.
comments and all
Okay.
up in, bitch, you ain't got a goddamn life, ho.
Okay, good. So what do you think about that comment? Because I couldn't find it. I don't know where Langston is reading from,
I'm
but
so
what do
sick
you
of that old ass bitch.
okay,
I'm
I got
sorry.
it. Y'all don't like each
I'm
other. That's
sick
Oh,
fine.
of
we
all
like
these
Toby.
motherfuckers
Okay,
that don't
let's
like
not
me
change the
just keep
subject.
following me around. God
Thank you.
damn.
Okay,
Get the
listen.
fucking
Well,
line.
hold on, Rico. There's some people who
The
like
fuck?
you but don't like your accents sometimes. So
No,
you
these
have to
hoes just don't
just
like me, period. It ain't got nothing to do with my action. These hoes just don't like me, period. But I don't give a fuck because at the end of the day, I'm the star. I'm content for these motherfucking YouTube streets, period. And they gonna keep talking about Rico whether they like Rico or not. I don't give a fuck. Rico name gonna still be in these streets.
Rico, let's stay on topic. I'm very good at staying on topic.
No,
I don't
I'm
care.
good at staying on top too, but I see all these
I'm better at
motherfucking bitches.
you. I'm better at you at staying on topic. Let's stay on topic. The
Okay.
comment, okay, thank you for that. The comment that he just read. So he's saying basically Quiet Storm is saying that there is a reason why you hit the cat, and that the cat that you're justified for hitting the cat, and you agree, correct?
Do I justify for hitting the cat? Yes, I do.
Yeah. You
Mhm.
justify hitting the cat and you agree at hitting the cat. I'm not sure. Should I drop the link? Because I'm not sure that this is a more than a three-way conversation, babe. What's your point? What's your thoughts?
yeah. You can drop the link. You can drop the link. Oh,
Okay. Well, Rico, we don't think it's any justification. You know that you agree that we're not up here bashing you. That's just not, yes, Langston may hit links and come after people that come after us, but you don't come
Yeah,
after us.
because he is such a cornball,
Well,
Langston.
you want no,
Langston.
you're not gonna trigger him with that
Yeah,
shit.
you're not gonna trigger me,
He
Rico.
loves this shit. Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
like
loves
you,
this shit.
Rico, and
He
I'm not
likes you.
going
Yeah,
to.
that's not gonna
Yeah,
trigger us
so
with that.
you can call me anything you want. I
Yeah,
don't mind.
that is not here or there for us. We wanted to say two things. Number one is that some people become so desensitized by the things that they see on YouTube that they're able to just laugh it off. But when you really go deeper, and this is what we would like for you to do, when you really go deep. No, okay. Who is this? Are you Quiet Storm?
Put your banner up.
I can see him. Vic, are you Quiet Storm? No.
Is that
Okay.
Vic?
That's Vic. I don't. Okay. I didn't even know you knew who I was. But okay, hold on. Hello, Vic. How are you? I was
Hello,
finishing a point. Give me
Sassy.
hi.
Hello,
Give me
man.
hi. Give me a minute. But Rico, I want to I want to drill in the point that the reason why we did this was twofold. Number one is because we understand that people can be so desensitized. Like Langston said, a lot of sick shit happens. So you were correct in saying a lot of sick shit happens. We do not participate in the sick shit. And so we're not going to put that label on ourselves. But when we saw that from somebody who we are rooting for somebody that we actually like, we were like, you're doing too much. And that's where this is coming from. Vic, how are you?
I'm fantastic. And Rico, you my man's, Detroit stand up 313. But I gotta agree with Sassy on this one. Rico,
Okay.
just I love you, brother. But
I'm
goddamn
here
well,
to hear all y'all commentary, so
but wait,
let me have
you're not supposed to. You should know not to bring a feral cat in the house. Haven't you ever seen when animals attack? Don't you know them feral cats is wild? Okay. Now I understand. I understand where you're coming from because if a feral cat was to bite you and your first reaction is to swing, I understand. Rico, but you ain't supposed to bring you feed the feral cat outside. You feed that mug right there at the door. I got feral cats that come around. I don't bring them in the crib, so they ain't gonna bite me because listen. I can have a reaction just like Rico. If a cat was to attack me, I would try to fuck that cat up. I'm gonna be 100. I'm not gonna die because of no animal. I'm not gonna, I value my
right.
life.
It could have gave me rabies. It could have gave me any motherfucking thing. Why wouldn't I?
But Rico, in fairness, brother, you brought that motherfucker in the crib.
I did because I don't like homeless
you
animals. I always been away.
Rico,
Hold on
hold
a
on,
second,
Vic.
Vic. Thank you.
Rico, how do you respond to your critics who say you can barely take care of yourself and you're in a homeless shelter? Why would you take in
First of
another
all, let me correct you,
responsibility?
Langston. First of all, let me correct you. Okay. First of all, stop listening to motherfuckers out here in the street. I don't live in a homeless shelter. It's not a homeless shelter. It's called a SRO. Okay. Initially, single room occupancy. Okay, and it's
Occupancy.
governmented, and if it's governmented by the government. Okay, this is governmented funded apartment. It's an apartment. It's not a shelter. A shelter doesn't have a key. I have a key. Okay, so let's just get that clear, Langston. Okay, you supposed to be educated in book smarts and all this and this and that. Third, know your shit and stop listening to other motherfuckers. Continue.
I asked you, how did you respond to your critics? I'm not, I'm out of, I don't know your housing
Well, I'm just
situation,
letting you know,
but
stop listening to other motherfuckers and hear it from the horse's mouth. It's not a fucking shelter.
okay. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay.
The statement still stands. You're not living the best life. You're not living your best life. Sometimes he does use, the wrong
Okay, so
terminology.
so what's wrong with me having an animal? I
I
can
guess
like
because you don't have the temperament for it. You're bringing in a homeless animal. You're already not doing the best yourself. You're bringing in a homeless animal. You don't know how to care for it to the point of justifying getting up off of your bed and punching them in the body, face, wherever you punch them with all your might. I guess that's the point. Because sometimes when you're not doing your best yourself, it's very difficult. Like the airline says, you have to put your oxygen mask on yourself first
But
before
my
you can
thing
assist.
is, I
Before
hear
you can
you.
assist someone else, you have to make sure that you're okay.
I am okay. I'm doing very
Okay.
fine for myself. Just
It
because
does
I
not
don't come
appear
on
that
here
way.
and display my life anymore, that I'm not going to display my life anymore. I don't care if people don't think I don't work. Let them think that. Y'all, like I said again, for all the people up in here, and it's gonna be an exclusive. Y'all motherfuckers on this YouTube streets will never know what the fuck I do in life again. Period. I will have y'all bitches guessing and wondering. I learned my lesson from 2 years being on here, being very transparent,
Well, it took
being
you long
very
enough.
open.
That's
I
good. I'm being a little
let
flippant,
any
but
of y'all
good.
think if I don't work, if I ain't living the best life, let y'all think that. That's y'all perception.
It's reality. Stop it.
Okay, it's no, it's not. It's your reality,
No,
but
it's
my
your
reality is
reality. I don't want
totally
to go here
different.
with you. It's your reality. Stop that. Don't play in my face. Play in these
Yeah,
other
it's
people's face that be
reality,
messing with you. I don't
but
be messing
reality
with
is
you.
God
Your
still got me.
reality is that
So at the end of the
you're
day,
crawling in and
y'all can
out.
try to
Your
tear me
reality
down
is that
all
you're
day,
crawling in and
and
out of a
God
window
keep
with no
blessing
key.
me,
Your
and God
reality is
gonna
that
keep
you
blessing
moved
me,
to New York to get
and
assistance.
God gonna
Stop
keep
that.
blessing me like He gonna
Understand your
continue to
Rico,
keep
reality.
blessing me. So
hold
at the
on.
end of the day, yes, I'm going to say
Ri-
it. God is God got
Ri-
me. God gonna
Rico,
continue blessing me, and God got me. Now, who
Rico,
gonna have something to say on God?
Rico.
Who got
People
something to
do.
say negative about God?
God
Because I'm
Rico,
helps
saying
those who helps
any Sunday,
themselves.
God
hold
God
on.
got
helps them
me.
who help
Period.
themselves.
Hold on. Rico,
So at the end of
people
the
would
day,
like
what
to.
God saying?
Rico, people would like
Hey,
to see
girl,
the cat. Can you put the cat on camera now to let us know the cat is okay? Let us
yes, the
know the
cat
cat
is
is
just
okay.
fine. Cat is just fine. You want to
Yeah,
see her?
yeah.
You want to see her? Here she
Don't
go.
pull anything on us now, Rico.
Here
We
she go.
know. Okay.
She
Uh,
is just fine, laying right up on
oh,
my bed,
Hey,
oh,
kitty.
just
that's
fine, right in the cover. Okay,
Touch her. Yeah,
oh,
touch
she's a
her.
right,
cutie.
Yeah,
She's a
yeah,
right,
she
just
cutie.
is
fine,
cute.
just
Uh,
fine.
Don't
blink
hit her
twice if
anymore.
everything is okay, Bella.
Blink,
Blink
baby,
twice.
blink. We
Yeah.
got people in New York.
Oh,
Yeah,
look
okay,
at
you
her.
blink, you
Yeah, there you
blink,
go. There you go. There you go.
yeah,
Yeah.
we got people in New York,
Well,
Bella. We'll come get your
Yeah,
ass.
Rico, we want to leave from this live with an understanding. We just want you to understand, hey,
So everybody
yeah,
up here got always something to motherfucking say at the end of the day. I could really care less. I know I had animals way before y'all motherfuckers knew me here on YouTube. I got
Stop.
I got the motherfucking tattoo to show it. Do any of y'all have tattoos
We're not
to
gonna
show
put
that
cat tattoos on
y'all
our
care
body.
for
That's not
dogs?
nothing. Okay,
Y'all
Rico,
care
stop.
for
You're making me
dogs and
laugh.
animals?
Stop.
Do y'all have a tattoo showing
We're
that?
not gonna get tattoos of cats.
Well,
That's
I
not
don't give
nothing
a
to
fuck.
be.
I'm talking about all these hating ass bitches here in the comments. That's going to be animal lovers. This and that. And the third. Bitch, y'all ain't got no tattoo representing that y'all love motherfucking animals, bitch.
hey, I'm
This
kind of
ain't
a
my first motherfucking
Rico.
animal or my
I don't
first
have
cat or
I don't
dog.
have any tattoos, Rico, unfortunately. Never got them.
And I only
I
have one.
see Goosey is in the audience. Click the link, Goosey. I do have a question for you. Rico, I hope we can leave this live with an understanding that you understand what you did was wrong and you just won't do it again. That's all you have to
Yeah,
say.
motherfuckers up here saying I hate the cat. Yeah, I hate the cat. And so what?
Well,
I
So he's
don't
not there
understand.
yet, babe.
yeah, he's
This
not.
is he's not there yet. He's just like, but at least he knows we weren't coming live to fuck up
Bella
shit.
the cat is asking for Tracy to call the FBI on Rico. This Bella the cat, please,
What?
please,
You
please.
have to thank you for laughing, Rico. He's such a troll. He can't help himself. He can't
No,
help
I'm being
himself.
serious. I'm
I
being
know what
serious.
you're
Look at the chat,
yeah.
Rico. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
Are y'all serious?
Rico, we
No,
listen,
this is
There's so
serious
many other
matter.
things that
Yeah.
motherfuckers need to stop playing with the FBI. Stop playing with these people out here. Seriously, it's already bad enough that black people as a whole that we out here we already get a bad rap as black individuals. Now we up here still calling the cops bitch tree dog. You should be up here calling the San Antonio police. They should already know your motherfucking name by you keep calling every fucking year, every couple of months, bitch, here on YouTube. And you should be getting prepared for the cold baloney this winter. How can you survive?
No,
You
well,
don't
wait a
need to
minute.
be
You
worried
know,
about Tracy and her baloney. You need to be worried about your SRO and
My
taking your
SRO
meds
is
on
just
and
fine.
taking your
My
meds on time
SRO is
and
just fine.
not beating that fucking cat anymore.
I didn't
That's
beat
what
no
the fuck
cat.
I would like for you to
I
focus on,
didn't beat no
sir.
cat, so I wish
Oh,
y'all
you
stopped
did
saying
just
that.
beat the fuck out that
Thank,
poor cat.
thank you.
No, I did not.
One final question, Rico. Somebody in the audience named Bubbles says, "Do you give the cat a bath?"
Yeah, I did. I gave well, not a bath, but I washed her up yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right, boo.
Well,
We
thank you for
appreciate you.
joining us,
Yeah.
Rico. We didn't accomplish what we had hoped to. We were hoping that you would say, "Hey, look, I got caught up and let my emotions get the best of me, and I hit the cat." And you understand it was
No, I
wrong.
justify everything that I do. I justify. I don't never back down.
Everything
Unless
I
it's
do,
something-
I justify. You are never wrong. Boy, I'm gonna be
No,
on
no,
your
I'm not gonna
motherfucking.
say
Let
I'm
me
never
tell
wrong.
you this.
I would never say that I'm never wrong because there's a lot of shit that
You
I
just
do.
said it. You just said it. You said everything I do, I justify. I listen with intensity to people. That's why I'm able to read
I
you down to your
justify.
spirit.
Well, let me say this.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, most things I do, I justify. Okay. And some stuff on here I do is wrong and stuff like, and people don't agree. I have no friend about that. So
Right.
it is what it is. But I'm just saying that was my instinct because what the cat tried to do. That would have been anybody motherfucking instinct.
No.
No.
It would have been somebody with high levels of trauma's instinct.
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is
That's
very
not
true.
Y'all just want to label me as
No.
I got so much childhood trauma and
Not me.
You do.
make it in life.
You do.
And he gonna fail in life.
You just said your parents and your grandparents hit you, balled up their fists and hit you in the face, and you think that's normal. That's high levels of trauma.
Normal because we don't play with our family like that because we know, just like my grandma say, she brought us in this motherfucker, she'll take us out.
Yeah, that's not proper.
Well,
shout out to your granny.
Well, I guess you so proper that you grew up around black
I be
people,
making
that you don't
mistakes.
have no black people in your family that you heard that from. I'm sorry.
Yes, they say it. Yes,
I'm
Rico,
not trying
I'm
to
black.
be bougie.
I'm black. Well, I'm not trying to be bougie. I just am.
And I don't
I'm not trying to be bougie. Just like you're not trying to be ratchet. You just are. I'm not trying to hold on.
Where you come from, neither.
No, I come from bougie. You come from ratchet. I'm not forgetting anything.
Okay, Rico, we have one final question from Robbie. Can you assure us you won't harm a cat again?
That's acting bougie. Oh, I would never. Just like another chocolate day. I would never. And be the same sneaky motherfucker that'd be doing it. Stop playing with me. Do you really want me to go with me?
Rico, what
do you really want me to go there with all this education? Oh, I'm so above and bougie.
I'm not above you, Rico. That's why I like you. Rico, hold on, babe. Let's get to this point. Rico, I'm not above you, darling. I have made definite mistakes in my life. Okay? I have never, that's why most of y'all like me. I might be bougie, nigga, but I sure ain't above nobody. Okay?
Well, I ain't trying to hear all that bougie shit.
Well, I don't give a fuck what you're trying to hear because I wasn't trying to see you punch that motherfucking cat in the face. So we equal, okay?
Rico, Rico, can you assure us that you won't do that again?
That's it. That's all we want to know. If Robbie on the rails, what?
No.
Bitch, I'm gonna kick you off this bitch.
Oh wow.
Rico!
What?
Rico, come on now.
Rico.
Come on, do the right thing. Just say you won't hit a cat again. Just say that, man.
Just say that.
I just say I won't hit the cat again. Okay.
Thank you, Rico. Thank you.
Shit.
Thank you.
I'm about to whoop your ass, nigga. You are crazy ass.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Such a love with the clips, honey. I need the sound clips.
Yeah,
I cannot, honey. I cannot.
Thank you. I'm glad we ended this on a good note.
How I am. Y'all already know I am, and I'm gonna stand in my shit. I don't care what nobody say up on here. I'm standing in my shit.
Rico, we're rooting for you. Don't hit the cat again. Find another way to
Discipline, basically
to
discipline.
discipline the cat. That's all.
Have you
we're
thought
saying.
about spraying the cat with water from a water bottle? That's what a lot of
Somebody
people
told me
do.
that, but I just got the
Yes.
motherfucker last night. Now y'all giving me all these suggestions. Did anybody give me
It's
no?
better that we give it to you now, Rico, before
Ain't
you
nobody
kill
give
the
me no money.
motherfucker.
All
Rico,
that
listen.
food came out my money yesterday from my
Rico,
haircut,
listen. It's
the
better
litter,
that
all that
we
shit. That
you
came out
talk
of
a
my
lot,
fund
but you don't like to
yesterday.
listen.
So
You
if
talk a
y'all
lot.
want a different way to discipline, cash app a bitch.
We don't have to. We're not cash apping you shit. Don't motherfucking stand up, ball your fist up, and hit that baby again, motherfucker. Fuck you. Talking about send you a goddamn cash app. Who the fuck you think you talking to?
I don't have.
Don't hit that goddamn cat no more, Rico. And that's all I got to say about it. And I appreciate you coming up on here. And that's it. The next time you think about hitting that cat, you're gonna think about this goddamn live. And that was our only purpose, okay? Because we don't want to see you get in trouble.
We don't want you into trouble, Rico. We really don't.
I respect y'all, and I wasn't being disrespectful or nothing like that.
We got
but
it.
y'all already know I'm gonna
we good. We'll fight your
I'm gonna
ass.
come in and
I'll
I'm
fight
gonna
your
let y'all know.
ass.
That's what it is.
I got you, baby. Listen,
Yeah.
don't hit that baby.
Thank you for
yeah,
coming up here because it took a
yeah. Uh-huh.
Shut up, Rico, and get your ass off here. And don't hit that baby no more. And take all of your people who care about you. Take all of their advice, like Langston said, the bottle, the water spray bottle. Whatever. I don't like cats. I'm a dog person. But do whatever you goddamn need to do, Rico. Don't hit that goddamn cat no more, though. Okay? Because you've been warned. Not we ain't gonna do shit because we don't touch people in their real lives. But we know enough to know that other people may try to do something to you, and you need to be warned. That was the reason for this, in regards to he may not even understand how crazy this is.
Yeah, I think he's a little out of touch. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
he clearly is not self-aware. And I always talk about people being self-aware or having a lack of self-awareness, and this is a clear case. He really doesn't think he did anything wrong, but I think with people who are close to him in his camp pull him to the side, he will understand. And it seemed like he was getting there towards the end, but he was still trying to justify it, which I had a problem with.
Yeah, trying to be what do they call it? Like you're trying to keep up that image or whatever, it's like there is no image for you to have. Just accept when you do something wrong, take accountability, and make sure it doesn't happen again, because if you dismiss it, something worse can happen. This is how the universe works.
Right. Well, this has been an excellent live as always. I want to thank everyone for joining us today. Don't forget to tip Sassy. Where's your cash app?
I don't even think about no cash app. The Sassy Show one, child. If y'all want to give a bitch some change.
We're about money. We're about money. I'm not wasting. I'm here.
Hold
but
on, your homeboy's up here. Let's see if it's him.
Is it Goosey? My God.
Isn't he a part of something? Like, what did they say? You guys are working together and all that shit. Goosebumps, is this you?
Yeah, it's me. Hello.
How are you? Good to see you.
You.
I'm
What's
great.
going on? My guy Goosebumps. Happy New Year, man. We haven't talked in a while. A lot of people say we sound alike too, but
only because of you, because we go back a little bit.
Oh yeah. Who is that saying stop begging? Oh, okay. Look, let me say this, Goosebumps. I heard you talking about perhaps doing a show with Nina. I think that will be tremendous to have that in. I was going to say in this sector, but since now sectors have been merged, it'll be great to have it in this consolidated sector. I know you mentioned perhaps doing it twice a month, which seems like a good amount, but I'm really curious because
reading, aren't you?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about reading?
Go.
Oh, I'm being serious, man.
I didn't get that reference either. What do you mean by reading?
No, nothing. Go ahead.
No, because initially I didn't like what Nina brought to the table because I thought she was a white woman, but it's clear to me that she's a black woman now. She still says some things I don't really, I'm not good with, but that's just going to happen with everybody. I'm not going to agree with everything. But I think you sitting up on people's panels, getting them money, and you not getting money yourself. Everybody in this audience knows how I feel about money. You can call it begging, you can call it what you want. You guys are content creators and you're putting your lives on display like Rico does, like a lot of people do, and some of it is embarrassing. You should be paid, and you shouldn't be embarrassed to say, hey, cash at me, super chat me. Don't let anybody, like, I don't know who that person was that was trying to shame me for telling people to cash app Sassy for bringing you content. You know what I'm saying? So back to you, Goosey. What are your plans in creating this channel where you and Nina will give commentary on events? Where are we at with that?
I thought you had another question for me other than that.
No. Unless you want to weigh in on the Rico. I thought you. I didn't know you wanted to weigh in on the Rico thing. Since you want to weigh in on Rico, go ahead.
I didn't even want to wait. I thought you had another question.
What other question do you have? You thought I was going to be like...
No, they said that we're a team.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know that... I don't want to... there's the content creator, the Aunt Jemima character.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. Well, that woman that you sit on their panel and give her views, she has stated that we're all working together, you, I, and some others. And but I don't really want to address that. I'm more concerned about you. Are you going to start a channel? That's what I'm concerned.
As far as with Trish, or can I say her name here?
Yeah, no. We don't
with Nina.
No.
Nina.
No,
Nina. He said that you and Nina said that you guys would start a channel. You would be doing commentary twice a month. Is that true?
Okay, so hold on. First of all, with
I'm not interested in the other person, Goose. I'm sorry.
No, but the other person that was kind of disrespected up here, even though we kind of have that back and forth energy, that's still my crazy girl at the end of the day. I got love for Trish.
Yeah,
okay, but what we're talking about, I don't know why that's necessary to say, and I hate to cut you off. What his question was about Nina. Did you say that you and Nina would be doing a show together, possibly twice a month?
If that channel were to happen, it would go on for maybe 4 or 5 months.
Okay, so are you saying that you're in talks about it?
I want it to happen.
I'll put it out
it in
here.
negotiations?
If Nina wants to do it, we can do it. But
drop down, Nina. Okay, that's all he's talking about. You don't have to talk about anything. Okay.
No, and the other thing I wanted to clear up, I know when people ask you, are you and I cool? Yeah. Sometimes you hesitate and say, well, the last time. No, the only issue that we ever had was it was just about how you dealt with Brianna. And, and we're not, I like Brianna and you have issues with her. And I think I had told you to, back off of some of the harsh language, but that's water under the bridge now.
Any harsh language towards her?
Okay. Well, thank you guys. I'm not trying to go there.
Well, hey, there's Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, how are you?
Hey, Ronnie.
Hi, you guys. How are you?
I'm good. What question did you have, honey?
I have a question. Are we even sure that this was a stray cat? Because you know how sometimes people let their cats out. They'll have an indoor cat, but they'll let the cat out to go on a walk and everything. And then just like he said something about, well, if you guys don't like it, send me a cash app and this, that, and the other. And I'm wondering, was this cat just out on a stroll and had a collar on and a little bell, and he just grabbed the cat up and took the collar off, and the cat is trying to get out of the house and trying to go back home? I mean,
I'd like for y'all to show some love and hit my like button for 3 of the biggest trolls in the sector
because
that are coming with Ronnie.
Because the cat wasn't really thin or overly bony.
Yeah, that's true.
So are you suggesting Rico kidnapped the cat? Like, is
And,
this what you're
Out
suggesting?
the streets of Brooklyn or where Queens, wherever he live. Ooh, Rico gonna be mad at Ronnie.
do you think that the cat would fare better in the streets of New York than in that room with Rico? I think the cat may fare better with the rats and the pigeons than
I wouldn't say
getting
that.
punched in the face by Rico.
I wouldn't
Uh,
say that, but we do have to keep in mind somebody did die, and did somebody die in his room or something? I don't know. But
in the building, yeah.
Oh, in the building, yeah. We probably do need to be a little bit concerned about the cat, but it appeared the cat is a cutie. It appears the cat is doing well,
But
and
we didn't. But see, you guys didn't ask a question that I wanted to. We saw the cat, and we saw the cat back legs covered up.
That
Can the
cat
cat
had
walk?
a
Can the cat
concussion.
walk? Can the cat walk?
I'm about to let all y'all go.
The cat back
I'm about to let
legs were covered up.
everybody get your shit in because I'm about to let the three of you motherfuckers, all of y'all motherfuckers about to go.
I have
Goosey, get it in. Get it in.
I have
You
nothing
said
else.
you said Bella's gonna have a neck brace, right? And take Rico to court.
I'm just asking. The people want to know.
So now the cat, Rico, did you fuck the cat up and the cat is paraplegic now? The motherfucker wouldn't even, he's talking about these people sick. No, motherfucker.
The cat's okay. The cat, yeah. Was that a kickstand I saw under the cat's skin to hold the head up?
Oh, my God.
The people want to know.
Ooh.
How are we sick, but you beat the cat like a bitch in the streets?
Right.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got up and hit that motherfucker like I turned on y'all bitch ass. And then said, bitch, I fucking dare you. I said,
and
say it again.
And told us to send some CASHAPP money.
Yeah, I started to cuss Rico to slap the fuck out. He started. I said, did he not know who Sassy is?
And
what the fuck is he talking about?
And then
I got worried when you did that because I thought he was about to pull out the 9.5. I was like, yo, calm down. We don't need that.
And then said, what's gonna happen?
He understands.
But he must not understand what could happen is a lot of times when people abuse animals, they get more time in jail than when they abuse people. He must not realize
that's what I said. I said to other people, and I said to Langston, I said, I'm not sure if he understands how serious this is. That's why we came live. I understand people. I don't make no goddamn money on this channel, and everybody know I don't clout chase. Okay, we had a very specific message for him.
What's your cash up, babe?
The Sassy Show 1.
Okay.
I'm not sure if he understands, Ronnie, that this is serious too. I mean, you don't know who's going to get a hold of this, Rico. You can't be jeopardizing your livelihood because you don't understand how to take care of an animal. It's not, I understand we're over here. Everything's funny and everything's a kiki. This shit wasn't funny.
Well, in Rico's defense, he's probably thinking like, they're not going to really do any like deep background checks for dishwasher jobs. So he's probably not that concerned about the ramifications of having that live on camera because those type of jobs, they could care less.
You always go to the job because you're such a consummate professional.
Long as you can get Palmolive on plates and all of that, that secondary stuff is not necessary.
That's not. You always go to jobs of professionalism because of who you are, but that's not the point of this. And respectfully, babe, the point is that if somebody gets a hold of this, they can just file criminal charges because it is on camera. And I'm not suggesting, and I'm going to pray against that, but the point is, it's not funny. We're black people. Since he wants to call us fake black, we're anything but fake black. We black people, we make fun of shit that's not very funny. But I want to make sure that we leave this by saying the overall concern from both of us was the desensitization. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, us being desensitized from the behavior that we see on a daily basis and laughing at shit that's not funny, and also reaching out to Rico to say, you can't do this again because you're going to get yourself in trouble.
Yeah.
How long was Rico an escort?
Oh, I don't know anything about that.
That was a very long ago. That was a very long time ago.
He's used to bites, though. He's used to weird shit, so a cat biting you should be nothing.
Well,
My
Plus,
God.
like,
My
just
God.
like, listen, it's not a funny situation at all because the way
Yeah.
he hit that cat in the head,
yeah,
that
yeah,
shit
it
was
was a lot.
terrible.
It was a lot. It was a
So,
lot. It was a lot to
if
watch.
if you're gonna pick up a stray animal off the streets, the least you can do is take care of it and not abuse it.
Yeah,
He
definitely.
didn't see it as abuse. And that's what I said to somebody in my back chat. They said, girl, please, because they only see themselves as themselves. They don't see other people as themselves. And like he said, he doesn't see it as abuse, but he did promise us that he won't do it again. Ronnie Q, it says your device is not connected, babe. Come back out, come in.
Oh,
I'll hold this for another like 5 minutes, and then
real,
you've said all that you
quick.
have to
When
say.
we're
Oh,
talking
there she
about
goes.
consummate trolls, we have BL, a troll, a champion troll, and we also have Dot is here as well. Hello, Dot. Where have
Hey,
you been
Dot, we
hiding?
miss you.
There's that rumor that Dot is Phi Babe, but you didn't hear
really?
that from me. You
I
didn't
didn't
hear
know
that from me.
that.
You didn't hear that from me though.
Ronnie Q. Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm sick right now, so I'm not on my A game. So
Okay.
No, don't worry about that, man. We know
Well,
what you
thanks
bring
for-
to the table.
Yeah, thank
No,
you
I
so
appreciate you joining,
yeah, no
Goosey.
problem.
I've been meaning to click on Tracy's link to talk to you, but I've been busy and stuff. But I
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. But I will say this before we conclude.
But did
What? Look at
No, babe. No,
Look at
don't do
Ronnie
that.
Q.
No, don't do that right now. She was on it. Never mind. Go ahead, Ronnie Q.
I'm sorry, I dropped down by mistake. Yeah, but I just wanted to say that this is a very serious situation, and to be flippant about it as he was when he was up here is very disheartening. People can get a lot of jail time behind it. He did not show the cat walking, and I'm very serious about it. He showed the cat lower body covered up. The cat, he always telling people to flip on their camera, but flip on the camera and let us see the cat walking around that room.
Excuse
I
me,
don't
Ronnie.
know.
No more Stormy. He's just saying that. Please don't believe what trolls say. Don't say that. Don't block Dot. Dot is one of our favorite trolls. If it is somebody that we know, cool beans. But he's just saying that. Go ahead, Ronnie. I'm sorry, because Lord, these people believe shit people be saying. Anyway, go ahead.
I don't know if the cat is stumbling around the room. I don't know anything. It's a sad situation. And these Karens are first of all, these Karens don't play about animals. And then he got on here and said that he'd do it again. And these Karens got plenty of time during this coronavirus.
It's not just Karen's. Tracy's. Tracy's already said she may drop a dime on him. So
and he's worried about a Cash App. I don't even know if it wasn't a Cash App grab that he got the kitty in the first place, because because that kitty doesn't look like it was hungry for a meal, and he didn't ask for any type of veterinarian care for it. Who's going to grab a cat off the street and don't
highlight
worry
Annalisa?
Okay, go ahead. Y'all keep talking.
Don't worry about seeing if the cat is dewormed or anything. The cat could be leaking hookworms on his pillow, and he's laying down all in the bedding and all this type of stuff. Nothing.
I just blocked somebody. I am so sorry. I don't even know who the fuck it was. It'll tell me in a minute. Annalisa. I just blocked Annalisa. Lord, y'all talk.
Oh my God.
Also, don't listen to Vic when it comes to animals. His dogs are strays, and he punches his dogs. So.
Yeah, since we lost Annalisa said this could possibly be the second dead body in Rico's
Yeah, now y'all
apartment.
y'all are doing that stuff that, because this is what y'all do. Everything is funny, everything, but it's just not funny to me.
Well, there's nothing wrong with strays, because I rescued my dog from a shelter. So it's nothing wrong with a stray if you're rescuing it for the right reason. But you have to take care of your animals in a proper way. You have to, make sure your animal is healthy. And Rico cannot even take care of himself. So it's just a horrible situation that when he picked up the cat, I didn't foresee it going any other way than the way it's
And
going.
he said, and then Annalisa, you're back. Can you please type in the chat? Because I blocked you, so I don't think it was a timeout situation. Can you please type in the chat? I'm so sorry. And Robin said you should be good too. And I didn't know that he just picked up the cat last night.
Yes.
Yeah. So listen, again, Rico, I cannot, keep 3 of the most infamous trolls in the area from making light of the situation. I think it's funny too. Shut up, Bubbles. Hold on, babe. I lose my thought when you do that. I'm sorry, but I can't help the 3 of the biggest trolls. There are other big trolls, but I cannot help them from making light of the situation because this is what the culture does, and I'm not even getting on them or chastising them from it. However, I just have to keep saying because you guys' memory in this sector is so fleeting. This was about outrage. This was about like, what the fuck? Like, you cannot do this. And if you continue to do this, if this is your first night and having the cat, I be wanting to call animals babies because that's what they are to me. Because you have to take care of them, everything they are depending upon you. And if this is your first night, then why not stop this behavior now?
Stop the insanity.
See what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Rico said that this is content.
Yeah.
Okay, trolls unite. Let's sing the song of a great man, Sting. If you love me, set me free, free, free. Set me free, set me free, free, free. Set me free.
Is that his solo work? We're more familiar with his police work. We don't like Sting solo stuff, but nice try.
Fuck you, bitch, and goodbye. I'm out of here.
Bye, boo. Thank you so much for coming up.
Real quick, Goosey, before I let you go, tell Lipstick Alley that we love them. I saw Lipstick Alley when I did the Langston's pop-up shop, and I know there were two.
There were 2 with your Langston live.
Langston's pop-up shop, 1.2K. 1.2K. Like what I do want to say, Goosey, is tell them I love them. They did make a critique. They said certain H words I don't pronounce or whatever. I have to be honest. I have to be transparent. I do have this like little lisp. You can explain it, Sassy. And I like the way they pinpointed something very small and magnified it. And that's what trolls do. And I really appreciate that because, I am self-conscious about it. And I try to avoid saying certain words. But yeah, they called it out. Thanks a lot. Still love you. Lipstick Alley. Goosey, any final words?
When's the last time you talked to Shay?
It's been some time. I think it's time. She really doesn't have any content. I know Tracy's over there a lot talking to Shay, and I would bring her over here, but she doesn't have any real content anymore. It's like that same whole Tommy thing, that's dead in the water.
Remember we told Shay to come over here.
Yeah, but she came into the wrong sector at one point. I don't know if you remember early on. I told her to come in, and she came into the black sector, and you saw how that worked out. And then she hooked up with that loser, that troll, Labudo, who ran her channel into the ground. And then by then, it was kind of like, can't really do too much to her. I guess she could still come in here, but I think the women in this sector would eat her up alive. So she's better off with her, 12 or 13 people in the chat. Yeah. Any final words, Goosey?
No.
What? Are you just going to say, nah?
I'll be back after summer.
You always say you're leaving. He's always saying he's leaving.
And then he actually leaves. Or
this is a favor only because of Langston. That's only because he said he had a question.
Well, I appreciate you. Yeah. And let me say this before you go. People kill me with I don't want to call it semantics, but it's so like specific. When people say they're leaving, they may still be watching. They just mean they're not dropping down and not clicking links. And I respect that, Goosebumps, of you. I always have. Langston will tell you. I have always championed behind you not wanting a channel. I have always championed the way that you move in the streets because I understand it.
Right. And
it's okay.
I still don't want a channel. But the thing is, the only reason why I said let me do this thing with Nina, if she wants to even do it, is because first of all, there's not a lot of freedom around here.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, if I'm going to basically do this one last time, let's just do the channel, me and Nina. Dimples might tag along.
Oh my God.
So
my God. Are we welcome over there? Are we welcome over there? Can we click the link over there?
Well, my thing. Sorry, hold on.
So are we trying to find? Oh, go ahead.
I haven't talked to her about it. Mm-hmm. And this is just something that I was just thinking of because we've been playing around with it in the chat. So
you guys have to talk about it formally.
You guys have good chemistry. You guys have good chemistry between you two.
And you're the same kind of troll.
Yeah, and I don't know if Dimples is going to bring that salaciousness, to the table, but that could get kind of a little too over the top for my liking. But maybe you can keep her in control.
It can work. It can work.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do it.
Yeah, like I said, it's only going to be for a few months. It's going to be for like 4 months after.
Just to feel it out, see how it is. That's smart. I get it.
After that.
Mm-hmm.
He's been saying this every 6 months. I'm not.
But he does it though. I want to give you your due credit. I don't like when people say that. He actually does it.
Wasn't he just in the black sector? I thought where we didn't know.
But that's not any of this sector's business. Shit, I'm in the fucking mukbang and the knitting section. They don't know that. I'm saying when he says he's going to. Go ahead.
When I leave, you don't see me in any other sector.
You don't see him. Why do y'all? They play such semantics over here. It's frustrating to me. It's like that's what he does. He literally says he's gonna leave, then he leaves. Why are y'all so pressed about that?
It might take a few weeks, but I'll be gone.
Yeah, but he leaves and then he comes back. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Well,
he does leave. It's I see BS a mile away. He actually does. He does not. Leaving for us panelists consists of not dropping down in chats and not clicking links. That's a big deal for us because we have a lot of shit to say. You guys are trying to take leaving as he doesn't know anything that's happening over here. No, you're doing too much. What he's saying he does, he actually does.
Okay.
No, I leave, but sometimes I don't watch anything. And what I'll do is
Tracy said, "Can we pay you to stay?"
No.
Not us, but them. Okay.
Well, I think Tracy was speaking for.
By the way, if that channel happens, no donations.
No donations. Does Nina agree to that? Does Nina agree? How are you going to speak for Nina?
If Nina wants to get donations, she can get donations. But for me, no, I'm good.
I know that's right, Goosey. I feel it. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you coming
Goosey,
up for your boy Langston. Since you are underneath his umbrella of the mega trolls, I appreciate you adhering to the program and coming up. So
no problem.
I appreciate that, Goosey. Thanks for coming up, man.
Have a good
You
Sunday.
too, bro. Yeah.
All right. I'm a bit tipsy now. So do you want to close out? What do you have to say?
A bit tipsy?
Yeah, I'm drinking my wine. You interrupted my wine drinking.
I was wondering why you were getting so loud.
No. That was don't play me.
Okay.
That was an hour ago. Now I'm 2 drinks in. Don't play me. I was getting.
Now, are these Terry P cups you're drinking, or are these standard regular size cups?
You know what? I almost threw this goddamn computer. What you not gonna do? What you not gonna do?
It's time to say goodbye to the people. Say goodbye to the people.
You know what I'm talking about? Terry P and her wine now. But no. I'm a glass and a half in, and it's a wrap, child. I gave y'all.
Did you see Truth come in here? What up, Truth?
Of course, I highlighted her comment, and that's what I'm gonna say. So let's do it together, because you didn't want to greet the people, you don't close out the people. Listen, if my mods did not get you, thank you guys, everybody, for tuning in. We had a message to give. We don't care.
Did you
What
see
y'all think? Oh my
James
God.
Caldwell?
I asked
Said-
you. I am
oh,
talking, babe.
Shout out to James
I
Caldwell.
know how to run a show. I just asked you, did you want to close out?
Okay, I'm just thinking off the top. Shout out to Ali the Sag. See Toya has reemerged. You've been we haven't seen you in Sassy's
He was just
Sunday
in my
Tip.
live earlier.
Oh, here's Yusuf. I see Yusuf.
Yusef
Sonice.
was here early. You didn't. These people.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me. Bye,
Well, I
babe.
don't
Thank
pay
you. So,
attention to the chat.
I know you don't. I know you don't. Okay, I'll talk
Hey,
to you in a
later,
minute.
everybody. Boot me.
Bye.
Yeah.
Cause child, with a couple of drinks, I'll be the girl, baby. If that nigga don't get out my girl, baby. Anyway, shout out to all the content creators. Much, you guys sharing and coming in the chat, it adds a certain panache. You know what I'm saying? And so we thank you guys. But you know what? Listen, thank you, little one. Thank you. Her name is Nova. Thank you, Janetta. Thank you, Bubbles. Thank you, Dot, my favorite fucking troll. One of, because meanwhile, I mean, it just goes on and on and on. Just thank everybody for coming over. Hopefully, you got the message as it was meant to be delivered. You got a couple of trolls on the panel, baby, giving their perspective. Tracy, how can I mean? Come on, I don't start naming names. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. For anybody who shared it, everybody who liked it, everybody who came in and commented. We really appreciate it. And most of all, thank you, Rico. Like, you're a real one. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You don't never hide from clicking a link. And you know I ain't gonna never hide from telling my truth. So it ain't no need for me to go on somebody else's link, for me to talk about you in a horrible way. That's not my gig, my nigga. My gig is my gig, and I have stayed true to it. Okay. And so I appreciate you for respecting that and for understanding that. And baby boy, don't hit no more animals, okay? That's it, okay? All right, y'all. What's up, SLTV? Much love. Much love to everybody in the chat. Let me go drink me another glass of wine. My smothered chicken is on the stove top. About to cook this broccoli and get my Sunday on. Child. When am I gonna be able to get rid of this beef sector, child? Y'all are addicting. Well, we're gonna hit it out in memory of Rico, child. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna hit it out with the banger that a lot of you freaks liked, and leave it at that. So we'll see you guys on these streets, and take care of each other. I'm gonna steal this from Kwani. Shout out to Kwani was in the house. Steal this from Kwani. You guys make sure that you mask up. Use your hand sanitizer because the shit is getting fucking real. You hear me? Anyway, see y'all later. Okay.